Are you ready? Here's a thrilling court mediation tale. A man demands custody of 3 kids, one from his mistress, but Eunjin isn't surprised. Intern Youli scoffs at this, thinking it's a pipe dream, but at the mediation meeting, she realizes she's the one dreaming big. Eunjin starts with the asset split, mentioning the 5 billion assets, suggesting she gets 20% because she went first. That's a cool 1 billion. He insists that since the woman hasn't worked since the marriage, custody should go to the guy, and surprise, surprise, the woman isn't happy about that. She wants half the assets and custody of the kids, and just as the tug-of-war gets intense, the second-generation husband suddenly bangs the table. Subtitle: he states that he wants to take a look at her settlement proposal first. Eunjin clearly had been well prepared. As she revealed a triumphant smile, she was truly overjoyed. The guy is fuming, thinking the other party is trying to buy the kids, urging the female student to protest right away. But the female student doesn't refuse. She says she needs time to think, leaving the intern frazzled, wondering how confused these kids must be. Seeing this, Eunjin tries to intervene, but gets a fierce glare from Youli. What a misunderstanding. She absolutely doesn't get Eunjin's good intentions and mumbles, "Auntie, this isn't how it works." Eunjin opts to stay quiet and just wants her to listen to the kid's mom, who promptly says she hasn't worked since getting married. The kids have been going to international schools and wearing designer clothes. If they stay with her, their living standards will plummet. Rather than that, better to leave them with dad. At least their lifestyle won't take a huge hit, but then there's the issue of getting the guy's approval. As long as he disagrees, this private case cannot be wrapped up, and Eunjin knows very well that the guy is sulking. So, she notes that, in comparison, the woman's husband may actually be the one in the most pain, taking the biggest hit. If it comes down to court, the likelihood is that the kids will end up with mom, since she can offer them a better life. Hearing Eunjin's words, the male student quickly agrees at the second mediation, and the woman reluctantly agrees too. But on the way back, Youli can't shake the feeling that something's off, thinking Eunjin overlooked her interests. Eunjin is instantly speechless. She explains that those who are judged usually say they will live together just to avoid looking so petty. The reality is that once they have it, they won't cherish it. People don't know how to settle down, and guys are busy working, so the kids end up at mom's more often. Even if the guy gets custody, the court won't take away the mother's visitation rights. It's a clear win-lose. Eunjin's explanation awes Youli, yet leaves her more conflicted. Because one day she accidentally discovers Eunjin's husband is also on a hit list, trying to protect his own little secrets. What a pickle. She makes excuses to send Eunjin away, yet deepens her respect. Eunjin's experience is vast. After confirming via the monitor that the woman is Eunjin's secretary, she quickly arranges to meet her. They say those who ask what your husband is doing are secretly crushing on him. It's too amusing. If you love someone, you want to know what they are up to, but those who dare to ask where your husband is must have a connection. Even though she's a top divorce lawyer, when she discovers someone asking about her husband's whereabouts, she can't bear to believe he could be cheating. She keeps reassuring herself that maybe she's just being too sensitive, which is precisely why victims of betrayal often find out too late. Anyone can be hurt, like Eunjin hosting colleagues at home, only to realize they are running low on drinks. Out of the blue, her husband volunteers to go buy drinks, and the assistant suggests she probably can't move, so she joins him. This little incident raises red flags for Eunjin, but her psychological defenses convince her she's just being oversensitive. While talking on the phone, she happens to spot the two getting cozy together. Is this even normal? Just judging by the smiles on their faces, they've likely been together for a while now. To prevent Eunjin knowing too much, she chose to stay silent. How helpless. In the end, it turns out Eunjin already knew the drama was unfolding. The last time she visited her husband's clinic, she stumbled upon a mysterious package. Thinking it was a travel photo, she furiously tore it open, only to find it was a wedding photo of her husband and the assistant. This couple really went for it. Planning to marry. Eunjin's feelings must have been a storm of emotions. As a renowned divorce lawyer, she knows she can't act rashly if she confronts them. The last thing she wants is to come out as the loser. The kids would undoubtedly suffer irreversible damage, just as she receives a call from her husband. She suppresses her anger, keeping a straight face as Youli wonders, why stay married knowing about the betrayal? Eunjin explains that divorce takes timing, and now is not the right moment. After all, both her assistant and husband are quite compatible. Is she really going to lose both of them at once, becoming the lone hero in everyone's eyes? Unfortunately, Youli just doesn't grasp her true intentions and tries to convince her otherwise. However, Eunjin won't explain, hoping Youli handles her divorce case first, so exasperated. Just this single divorce case has completely shattered Youli's worldview. It's truly a thought-provoking wake-up call. Daughter seeks help because her dad beats her mom when drunk, but mom insists it's all the alcohol's fault. After 5 consultations with the lawyer, the mom still can't make up her mind. What a headache. Youli's company won't handle cases after 5 consults, but she's set on defying this. She insists on taking the case, and that night, Youli gets a taste of reality hard.